Peter's spent the last 34 years defying the odds. At 85, he is officially Australia's longest surviving MND warrior. His extraordinary survival has made him a beacon of hope for many, including his late friend and Fight MND champion, Neale Daniher.
You're an 85-year-old hoon. Now here is a man full of life and cheek.
You want to drive?
No, I don't want to drive. A man who, according to 9 doctors, should never have made it this far.
They all told me the same, about 2 years. But I didn't believe them.
That was 34 years ago. Today, Peter Ruddock is Australia's longest surviving person living with motor neurone disease, MND.
I've got a certain branch of MND that no one else has got, and I'm just lucky.
The former school principal can't tie his shoelaces, but he can tie one on with the grandkids.
Okay, I'm in, all in.
He can't walk, but it doesn't slow him down.
Slowly, slowly. Slow the machine down, Dad.
His speech is slurred, but his smile says it all. What is your life mission?
To keep going and to help people.
Australia's longest surviving person with MND, Peter understands the challenges more than anyone. So the death of AFL legend and Fight MND champion Neale Daniher is deeply moving.
Very sad, and it's so big and enormous what he's done. I just hope that people in public continue with it.
The men were friends, their bond forged by a shared understanding few others could comprehend. It began when Neale was first diagnosed.
A mutual colleague connected Neale and I through our work at the AFL Coaches Association, and Neale asked if he could have a cup of tea with me in South Melbourne, and he wanted to know what it was going to be like to live with MND.
Mandy, Peter's daughter, introduced the two men.
And they connected instantly, exchanged numbers, spoke medical stories, exchanged numbers of healthcare professionals, and created a really nice bond.
He knew nothing about MND. He came here, we sat on the table at the table over there, and I told him about me.
How did you support each other?
By just being a friend, talking and explaining things to each other and working together to try to raise funds to help other people.
Hi. Hi. It's nice to see you, sir.
In 2022, Peter opened his heart to Tracy Grimshaw about his battle with MND.
When you were told you had MND and you never heard of it, you would have said, what's that?
Yes, the doctor said you'll be in a wheelchair by Christmas and you'll be dead in probably 12 months.
It was a personal story for both. Peter was Tracy's teacher.
Do you remember, was I good in school? Was I
thought
well-behaved?
you would. Yeah.
4 years on then to this next chapter of Peter's life.
And how would you describe your relationship with your papa?
Fun.
Fun?
Fun.
Yeah. He's a pretty special man, isn't he?
Yeah.
What if you told your children and your grandchildren about your future?
They know that could be limited, that's all. They see me a lot and they can see what's happening.
I've always said there's always an exception to the rule, and Dad seems to be it. I think his grandchildren have given him a new lease on life. It's given him something to live for, and you know, we're just lucky to have him here every day.
He's lived for such a long time, and he's going to live for another 20 years, he says to me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dad, slow it down. He's a speed demon, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, big speed demon.
Neale Daniher raised millions for MND research. Peter raised eyebrows with his own fundraising, collecting corks for recycling, the money used to buy wheelchairs for people with MND.
I was told by MND Victoria that I raised enough to get 10 wheelchairs. I worked it out, that would have been about 1 million corks.
Different methods, same spirit. It doesn't matter if you can't walk, you can still change lives, one small step or cork at a time.
We've got to find out what causes it and how to get it treated. There's no treatment that's really working for them, and we've got to find that.
You're 85 going on 16, aren't you? You're not getting older, you're getting younger.
Oh, Peter, you are a legend and a fighter. And Neale Daniher's state funeral will take place at the MCG tomorrow. We will have special coverage on 9 Now from midday Eastern Standard Time.